What's your goal this season?
My goal this season is to be the best version of D Rose I can be, make winning plays, get to the playoffs, and try to help these young guys as much as possible.
Who is the funniest guy on your team?
Besides myself, I will say Jeff. Jeff is pretty funny.
Who sings and dances the best on your team?
Who sings the most? Kat actually sings a lot. Cub sings a lot. But dance moves, I haven't seen anyone dance yet, so I'll probably have to get back to you with that one.
Who is your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero will be Batman.
Long distance shot or hammer dunk? Which one makes you more excited?
For right now in my career, long distance shot. Hammer dunk was back in the early days, you know what I mean?
Who is the toughest player to guard in the NBA?
The toughest person to guard in the NBA? I mean, right now it will have to be James Harden, seeing what he's doing right now. And with him being an Adidas guy, I gotta say him.
Why did you choose your number 25, and will you put on number 1 again?
I chose number 25 because of that was my high school number. It was something that in my school, it was a tradition in my school at the time. Benji Wilson, he was killed in high school his junior year, I think. And in this honor, the best player on the team since then wore number 25. So I kept that tradition going. Kind of going. And that's why I wore number 25. And I probably wouldn't wear number 1 again.
How do you keep confident and overcome all the difficulties when in tough situations?
In all these tough situations, I have faith. I feel like you can't have, faith and doubt don't coexist in my world and in my life. If I have faith, there's no reason I should be doubting myself.
Do you like the climate of Minnesota?
Talking about the weather, yeah. I love everything about Minnesota, to be honest. And Minnesota was the first place I ever went on the AAU trip, so it's very special.
If the number 25 Rose from the Timberwolves goes one-on-one with the number 1 Rose from the Bulls, who do you think will win the matchup?
You mean you gotta be deep on
you versus you.
Oh man, a whole game of possession? What you mean? Like just period?
I don't know. It's a question from a Chinese.
All right, but yeah. I will have to say the older D Rose because I'm way more smarter.
What are your favorite cities in China?
My favorite cities in China, I will have to say is Shanghai and Wuhan.
What is your favorite Chinese food?
Chinese food. I'm very picky when I eat, but Chinese food, I really don't have a favorite, but whenever I go over there, I eat a lot of rice, so hey, it is what it is. I eat a lot of rice when I go over there, so.
Nice. What's your most memorable moment so far this season?
I would have to say just being back in the NBA, the place I was in. After Cleveland cut me, I was having a kid and I was practicing out of college. So to be back in the league and to be playing the way that I'm playing and really believing in myself, that's what it's about. Just giving hope to people and being myself and being honest with the whole situation. I'm happy to be back and I'm playing my butt off.
Who do you think is the best two-way player in the league?
The best two-way player in the league. Best two-way. That's hard to say. God, do people play defense anymore? Be for real. You can't stick guys anymore. That's a tough question to answer. It's kind of hard saying who I mean, Kawhi. I would say Kawhi.
You often warm up pregame with your son PJ. What do you think of his basketball skills?
I think they're pretty good, but I'm not forcing them to play basketball, any sport. Like, that was my job to do that as a provider. Like, it's up to him, whatever he chooses to do in his life. Like, it's up to him. I just hope that he has ambition, determination, and he really takes it serious. So I'm leaving that up to him.